Hey gang, it is Mr. Miller coming to you from the STEM class. I am your child's STEM teacher for the 21-22 school year. If you don't know what STEM is, it's literally those four letters right there. S is for science, T is for technology, E is for engineering, and M is for math. So as you guys probably guess, I get to be the fun class, I get to be an elective, which means I am not a core class. I am not science, I am not math, I am a combination of all four of those letters, and we get to do different aspects of each of those areas, and a lot of the time they are intertwined together. My lessons are really complex because we do want to take a little bit out of each field. Maybe not every assignment will be from one of those areas, but they do work together. I enjoy getting to work with my students. This is my 15th year, and I am super excited to get this one started. I have a science background. It is amazing. So it really, actually, I have a lot of these backgrounds, but it's a lot of fun. So I get to really just kind of play and enjoy time with the students, which is nice. It is a lot of work, it is a lot of cleanup, and it is a lot of preparation for everything, but for the most part, students get to have fun. I am a STEM 1, STEM 2 teacher. There's a STEM 3. STEM 3 is 8th grade. I do 6th and 7th grade. And STEM 1 and STEM 2 are semesterly classes, while 8th grade is a full year. The semesterly classes work with between me and Mr. Lightfoot, who is the technology teacher. So they will have Mr. Lightfoot the second part of the year, whichever way it goes. If they're with Mr. Lightfoot, they'll be with me next. And if they're with me, they'll be with Mr. Lightfoot next. And that gives them a good, well-rounded experience. This year is really great because everyone's back in the classroom. I know some people may not be always excited about it, but I am, because I am a hands-on class, which makes my life a lot easier on planning these projects. We have been doing some really great projects. 6th grade so far has survived Snake Week. We have done PowerPoint learning, and we've done our Introduction to STEM. 7th grade has also done Introduction to STEM. We've done paper roller coasters, and that has been our biggest challenge right now, is building those coasters, because it is all about the time management and learning how to build these things. So I'm super excited to see where we're going next. 6th grade, we have some really cool projects that we're going to be doing. 7th grade as well, and I'm kind of excited about it because, like I said, I try to really think this out before the school year begins and see how I can make this more energetic and fun for these students. If your child is out, I do typically ask kids to come in and finish assignments when they need to. But it's not something that I am like, you need to do this at home, because a lot of the assignments they cannot do at home, especially when they're big projects like the ones we do here in school. So if your child is out, just check in with me. I will let them know what they have to do. It's super easy. If there's ever a 0, it's because there's something missing. I always let students finish up what they have to do or come back and make sure that they're done with that. We do a lot on Canvas. Canvas is typically not where we submit assignments because a lot of them do not fit in Canvas and they are 3-dimensional. So there's no way to upload a paper roller coaster, but things like PowerPoint obviously will go through Canvas. So I really do engage with the students. I like to work with them one-on-one and kind of get to know their personality. So throughout the year, you'll be seeing that, that we really get to connect and have fun with it. This year is going to be a great year. I know it is. If there's anything I can do for you as a teacher, please reach out to me. My email is millerj3@leonschools.net, or feel free to call the school and leave a message with the front desk. They will always let me know. If there's anything you're not sure of or uncertain of, please, again, email me. I'm pretty laid back and easygoing, and that's why your students hopefully love my class. But at the same time, I do expect them to finish their assignments, and that's where we want to make sure. We use in my class something that we call target dates. That's the date that we are trying to get to. But obviously, because some of these things are more complex, like building bridges, 6th graders do that, it's not something that's always on a deadline, because you can't always, fundamentally have 150 kids get things done in the same amount of time. So there is a little bit leniency on deadlines, and I always talk to the students of what the target date is and where in our course we can go ahead and pull from. But thank you for being awesome parents. Thank you for making awesome students, and I hope that you guys have a fantastic school year. And if there's anything I can do for you, just let me know. Thank you all.